Hello and welcome to my
Commander
world.
Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into.
Thank you, Commander
Could
Burgess, for
change the
interrupting
course
my
of the
intro.
war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon.
Of course you would.
To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them.
How about both?
And should you encounter the ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word. Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Admiral Quinn is a liar. Anyway, welcome to this week's episode of Star Trek Online, and as you can tell, we're going to be doing Secret Orders, which is the next mission in the story arc here. As date of this recording is May 24th, 2023. And why aren't we going straight off to our mission? Because, as I mentioned at the end of the last video, there is a reason to come back to the Starfleet Academy, because there is an achievement that definitely will take a while to get through. Right, and we'll also do this one. Come over here. Let's get our little chip. Yep, inventory. Alright, and come over here for to test our knowledge. What is it? Who was the captain of the USS Cochrane? Captain of the US the Vix. It's not Tuvok, I don't think. Like who was it? Think by process of probably Tuvix? Yep, there you go. That's a big bitch. And I think we are also going to be at a point where we can get a new starship too. Because there we go. We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn on screen. Congratulations, Tequila. Venita Baxa. You prove yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earn the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. Alright. Helm! Wait a second. I'm on Earth. Thank you, Admiral. I'll return to Earth shortly. I'm already on Earth. Thank you very much. But yeah, duty officers. Always do them, folks. Even if they seem pointless. Always do them. It's like you want to level up. You want to level up quick. That's how you do it. And I think... Do I have... I should be able to, depending on... Yeah, but I don't have the necessary duty officer. I gotta remember next time I do duty officer assignments, I really got to start putting in the grind on the crafting, which is arguably one of the worst R&D grinding, along with the reputation system. Much later on, it's part of why I got really frustrated with Star Trek Online, because it became nothing but a grind fest. And to this day, I still don't understand the justification for it. I honestly don't. Oh, I have unlocked a trait slot. Oh, Captain Skills. Where are we? Ground skills. Pa, 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 pa. There, we got that going for us. Oops. It says go to the shipyard. Can actually walk down. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Admiral Quinn has cleared you to select the ship to command. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look at my store. The starships that are approved for your rank are listed here. So we are Tier 3. Escorts. The Akita class. The rest involve a shit ton of dilithium, which we do not have yet. What was this? The Kyber? All right. Alright, by and large, this is clearly the better core. Technically speaking, this covariance shield at Mark III is actually better. we still have no tactical consoles. By and large, I could simply discharge the lower ships at some point. Alright. Ship and crew. The ship. The Kyber. Station. Oh, wait. Ship and crew. Bridge officers. Oh, we get an extra slot there. Alright. Inventory. What we got? We'll just use them to create a manual for now. Alright. Darcy goes there. Marcelina goes there. Demet has 2 tractor beam abilities. That's a... well, that's kind of a problem. But, we'll take that as it is there. Okay, so it's Captain. Alright, we got that taken care of here, so you get kind of just like wondering, what the hell am I thinking? And oh, we can give so we can just start scrapping stuff, build up our energy credits. That's a Lieutenant Commander ability, and we can't slot that. As I said, there has to be... I'm surprised there isn't a screen here to update their individual skills. You have to do it through the bridge station screen. Alright. Let's return to our ship. And because I will deal with updating the ranks on the uniform afterwards. So we get a new ship here. So again, live to hard drive and up to YouTube. That's how we do it. You're only going to have so many abilities that can be mapped. No, wait. Each bridge officer gets a max of 4 abilities. And depending on the station stats. Okay, that actually makes sense. Well, wait, there's 2 tactical officer stations. So where the heck are they going to flip another button to? It just raises so many questions. We don't know. We really, truly don't know. Okay. Oh, that's just neat. Alright. Onward to our next mission. It's like this, seeing how things line up there. So hey, we get a new starship. Wait, did achievement pop for me being a commander yet? Begin secret orders. That achievement did not pop. Weird. Thanks for having me along, Commander. I look forward to solving this little mystery with you and your crew. As do we, Lieutenant. Right to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout the region of space. If we don't take out those cannons now, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thank you for the suggestion. Anything else? Well, the composite of this nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Briar patch contains pockets of Metreon gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire, and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends that we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. Keep a distance of 4K. Got it. However, the gas can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? I mean, when you lift one leg up over a chair before you sit down? If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, then they'll do a lot of our work for us. Commander, as you're aware, the Metron clouds in the system require us to maintain a low impulse speed or risk damage to the ship. You sound like you have an idea. I do. It's a little on the radical side. Let's hear it. I think if we modify the Briar collectors to filter out only a percentage of the Metron particles, then we could use excess energy to go to full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what the percentage might be, though. If you're a science officer, you can do it. Too risky. We adhere to Starfleet guidelines on the speed for this mission. Damn. So, this mission ends up becoming a very, very long mission. But, no one said. But to make it quicker, use evasive maneuvers. It basically gives you an extra forward boost if you have any speed batteries, use them. Scan the core. Auto fire is a wonderful thing. Like, hey, you know what? If there's anything in the area, we'll just shoot everything. It seems like it's the most efficient way. Just light everything on fire. Light it all on fire. The Klingons don't know what's happening as we blow them up into smithereens. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. Looks like defense turrets guarding a facility on the asteroid surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, I wager. We're just cruising. Klingons are definitely hiding something here, according to Tarsi. Again, this is why kind of like you prefer to be a science officer. Because a science officer typically ends up having some of the best overall abilities in the game. Or at least on the PC side, but adapting the console, we definitely want more firepower than anything else. Distro torpedo at him. Alright. We get the nice little parking spot here. Excellent, the defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe that they're standing by awaiting your orders. Beam to the station. As things continue to explode around us. Things? What things? Yes! This is mostly, if memory serves me right, this is straight ground combat and followed by... Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life signs. Hostages, perhaps? They're more like hostages. Ah, breach the door. This door has been breached. Wait, what? Oh. I walked too far. Yeah, we're looking for some hostages. Have you seen any hostages around here? Rude. You could have told me they haven't seen the hostages. Hey. Sometimes, still having a little trouble keeping track of enemies.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only 2 left.
Right. So they're one of 2.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
How did you get here?
I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time.
What do you know about Ambassador Bavat?
Bavat is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him say he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right.
Do you know his whole plan?
He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible, the people of the Federation will demand that Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years.
What are you going to do now?
I'm heading for the hangar, finding the first ship that will fly, and getting out of here. I'm done working for Klingons. Some of them are honorable, but Bavat cannot be trusted. His desire for war with the Federation has blinded him.
What do you know about the weapons here?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but but some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific? How so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in designing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Both scientists are safe. Thankfully, I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find those weapons. We are embedded in the door. Do the Kirk roll. At least we're running and gunning. What's in the crate? Whoa, what's in the box? Plant the spatial charge. Oh, accolade warrior spirit was accomplished. That's 2 of 4. You know, thinking back to like the early days, early version of this mission, I remember it being a bit of a slog because this room was packed with enemies. There was like a squad of Klingons at each torpedo, plus a patrol right at the door. So getting through the door was often not ideal. And again, there was a bunch of missions that were cut because Bavat definitely had a story arc. And a good portion of it involved like the Guardian of Forever. Too bad that got removed. That was actually in the whole story with Miro Paris. Actually, some of the best missions in SO's history. But there's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. Data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints of Bavat's ultimate plan. I think it involves a device of doomsday proportions. Call it a hunch. Oh, we got a triple. We have data. Preliminary analysis indicate, hold on, something's happening. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge, Commander. Tarsi, you are right here with me. Like, logic, girl, logic. Benzil, you stay here.
face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers.
I'm new. It's my first day on the job.
Though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all,
Klingon intelligence? No such thing.
To this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind, Bavat Commander. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Alright, that's one. Lock that tractor beam on. Huh. That actually worked out quite nicely. Now we must remote detonate the charges. Excellent work, Commander. Bavat won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we recovered a lot of actionable intel from that base. I've transmitted the data we've pulled from the computer core to Starfleet intelligence. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to the conflict once and for all. Alright, let's go to warp, because going to warp in the Briar Patch is not a problem. Go figure. Hail, Burgess!
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his
machinations, as the word got cut off there. So with that said, there we go. I know the next mission is the Doomsday device, so you'll see that next week-ish. So with that said, of course you can find me over on Twitch every single night, you know, if things have not gone completely to hell in my life as of yet. But so hope all of you stay safe, tighten your friendship bracelets, have a good one, and hopefully we see you in the next video.